Hi, welcome to Mystery Tales. Today, I am going to explain the movie A Dog's Way Home, released in 2019. The movie shows how a dog, facing all the hardships, came back home after 2 years to meet her loved ones. It is a story about an ordinary dog and her extraordinary journey. Let's begin the story.
This is Bella. She is an adorable puppy. We begins the movie seeing through Bella's eyes. She spent first part of her life in an under-construction site. She is living amongst both cats and dogs. Kittens are with cat mother and puppies are with dog mother. Cats are the parts of her family and they were not hurting anyone. She was happy and playful all the time. But not for so long. One day 2 animal control officers came to catch all the stray cats and dogs. They took away every member of Bella's family including the kittens, Bella's sister and brother and the mother dog too. And in a matter of minutes Bella was all alone. But Bella did not have only a dog family, she had a cat family too. The cat mother saved Bella from animal control officer.
One fine day 2 animal lovers, Lucas and Olivia, came to visit the place where Bella was living with her mother cat. Although humans have destroyed Bella's family, Lucas and Olive look different. Lucas took out some food from his bag and gave it to mother cat. Cat 2 trusted him and ate the food. When Lucas and Olivia were leaving, Bella quickly ran out to meet them. Lucas and Olivia immediately fell in love with the cute and friendly puppy Bella. Lucas decided to take Bella home with him so that Bella will accompany his mother when he is at school. But Lucas's mother was a bit worried about it. Because the landlord will not allow it. Bella started to like her new home and played all day long. She plays don't choose shoes sometimes. Lucas's blue blanket was Bella's best thing to play with, which gives a feeling of Lucas when he is not at home. The best game ever was the tiny bit of cheese. Lucas give her a tiny bit of cheese every day. In blink of an eye, Bella grew bigger, but she was happy all the time and goes to all the places with Lucas. One day while returning home, Lucas found a letter taped to the door. The landlord is coming to check the house. As turned out, no pets are allowed in the house. Lucas told his mom that there is no way other than hiding Bella in the veteran association situated on the outskirt of the town. Lucas put Bella in room, and told Bella not to bark, then he locked the door and went. After some time, Bella started to bark. Everyone in the building including Lucas and Olivia could hear the barking through the ceiling. One of the employees found Bella in the locked room. Instead of kicking her out, he took her to the group therapy session as a special guest. In the group therapy session, everyone liked Bella immediately and she used her special healing power to heal the veterans mentally. Everyone tried to hide Bella from the doctor in every possible way. Because everyone loved Bella so much that no one afraid to break a few rules for her. Bella thought it was fun game to play. One day while coming back home, Lucas and Olivia saw the old home of Bella was being demolished by the property owner. They got really worried, but the property owner was ruthless and did not care about the cats living inside it. Lucas and Olivia immediately stopped the demolition by calling Animal Care Center, which leave the property owner in anger. Sometimes doing the right thing can bring awful consequences. On the same night, the animal control officer showed up at the door of Lucas's house and threatening him to take away Bella. Because she was a pit bull and dangerous one to keep at home. In an effort to save Bella from the animal control officers, Lucas taught Bella the game called Go Home. So when he says go home, Bella can go home on her own. One day, a squirrel taunted Bella from the window and Bella ran after it and got lost. After some time, Lucas finally found her on the street, but the animal control was not far behind. When the officer was trying to catch Bella, Lucas said Bella to go home. But Bella didn't respond to his command. Finally the animal control caught her and took her to the shelter. Bella was not the only dog at the pound. She did all to get Lucas back, but nothing worked. The next day morning, Lucas came to take Bella home and she was very happy to see Lucas. But the animal control officer gave Lucas a strict warning of not keeping Bella at home for the time being. Because what would happen if she will be caught again? Lucas had no choice other than sending Bella with Olivia's relative to another city for her safety. As expected, the animal control officer was waiting outside the house to catch Bella again. But Lucas's mom scared him not to do anything and let Bella to leave the city without any interference. Lucas sent Bella with a heartfelt goodbye. But Bella could not understand why everyone is so sad looking and most of all why Lucas was not coming with her. Was it because she didn't play the game Go Home when he told her to or anything else? Olivia's relatives were good people. They give her food and played with her. Bella started to like the new place, but it was nothing better than Lucas' family. She was missing Lucas and her old home so much that she was looking for opportunity to go to them. One day she found a way to go out of the new home. She jumped over the fence and run back home. It was such a long journey. How could she possibly find a way back her home? But strong-minded Bella kept going, fighting all the odds acting in her way. She was not her own before, so she had difficulties surviving out in the wild, on her own. Hungry and tired, Bella tried to hunt in the forest but her prey got away. She could not able to manage any food on her own. While looking for food, Bella arrived in a new town where she met a new pack who were eating from the stray food. She had fun with the new pack who taught her to find food from all possible places. Getting food from kind-hearted human being is a lot easier than chasing a rabbit in the wild. After a day full of fun, Bella came to know about the sad reality. All the members of her pack went to their respective houses. She could have stayed and chose a new family, but she decided to keep moving and find a way back to home instead. While passing through the jungle, Bella smelled something weird and saw a cougar lying dead near the riverbank. The cougar's cub that was all alone seeking for its mother. The cub reminded of her own cat family. Bella adopted the cougar cub, fed her and kept her warm all nights. The journey of wilderness started with the cougar cub. In order to feed the cub and herself, Bella tried all possible way to get food that the pack taught her. She tried to get food from the human directly or stealing it. Sometimes this is easier than the others. Pretty soon the cougar cub grew as big as Bella. Bella loved her cub and do anything to protect her. One day, a pack of wolves attacked Bella and the cub. Bella fought back strongly. Luckily the wolves were chased by 3 men. One of the 3 men tried to contact Lucas but accidentally the cub scared them away, leaving the possibility of reunion of Bella with Lucas faded away. Bella and the cub continue their journey of wilderness. They were having fun by playing new games and hunting together in the snow. Bella was excited seeing another dog. But their barking caused an avalanche which injured the dog owner. 2 skiers adopted Bella and the new dog. Her new home was not bad. The new humans loved her and gave full belly food. Still she was missing the cub. The 2 men took Bella and the new dog to the dog owner who was injured. But the mean old man refused to take the dog back. He does not deserve to be a dog owner. Luckily, after the mean old man disowned the dog, the 2 kind-hearted men adopted both the dogs with them. Although Bella loved her new friend and the humans, she knew her real home is somewhere else, that is with Lucas. So she ran away again, saying goodbye to her new friend. When Bella reached a new town, she was adopted by an old man, who at least made sure that Bella is never hungry. He kept Bella alongside with him all the time. He really loved Bella and constantly afraid of losing his only friend. So in his last minutes, he tied Bella with a chain to himself, leaving Bella alone. Bella was chained and unable to escape. His love for her actually ended up in hurting her. When the old man passed away, Bella became weak in thirst and hunger. She could not reach the river although she was near the river bank. She almost given up until one day, 2 kids suddenly found her. They removed the chain from Bella's neck. Bella went to drink some water from the nearby stream. Then she continued her journey of finding her real home. On her way back home, she was chased a pack of wolves again. This time, it was one against many. Bella was weak and helpless. She tried to run away from them as far as possible. But soon, she was surrounded by the pack of wolves. But Bella didn't give up. Instead she attacked first and tried to chase away them. But she could not fight so long and got injured. All of a sudden a mountain lion came into the picture. She fought with all the wolves. And the mountain lion was none other than the cub Bella adopted in the jungle. Except it was not a cub anymore. It was all grown up. Bella and the cougar were happy seeing each other after so long. Bella was so excited to reunite with her family and introduce the cougar to her family and dreaming about the happy life together. Unfortunately, the cougar knew that she belongs to the jungle, can't go with Bella, and Bella wanted to go back to Lucas. It was a very hard choice, but they parted way one final time. Finally, Bella said goodbye to her adopted cub. When Bella came to the busy city road, she was not able to go from one side to another because of the fast-moving vehicle. She was only running across the road. As expected, Bella caused an accident on the road. People tried to catch her, but somehow she managed to escape and went to the other side of the road. Even though Bella made it to the other side of the road, she was hit by a car and was injured. As we know, she was strong-minded that she didn't let her injuries stopping her way to home. She was limping her way back home with her broken paw. After 2.5 long years, Bella finally reached her home. When she reached Lucas's house, started to bark. When she went inside the house, she searched the whole house and found out that they people were new who are living there, and it was not the same home when she left 2 years back. Bella could not understand where was Lucas, where was Mom and other people whom she loved. Sad Bella sat on the floor. The lady staying there didn't know about Bella and thought it was a stray dog. Then she called the animal control team came to catch Bella. As expected, the officer recognized Bella immediately. But Bella was smart enough to escape through the window and search for the other places where Lucas could be. Finally, she limped to the Veteran Association as this was her last hope where she could possibly find Lucas. At the Veteran Association, a new change has been done since Bella left. More dogs has been visiting the place to help the veterans in the therapy session. But that didn't mean that everyone forgotten Bella. When Bella reached there, her old friends were very excited to see her again and welcomed her home again. More importantly, she finally found her human, and it was Lucas. He had not forgotten about Bella either. Bella ran up to Lucas and so happy to meet him finally. While Lucas and other veterans were taking Bella to the vet, the animal control officer, who was there with the backup team to take Bella to the rescue center. If they took Bella in, she will die. Luckily, none of the veterans were ready to give Bella to the officer. They all stood up for her in helping the way she had helped them earlier. When all the hope were lost, Bella was saved on a technicality. Although the city of Denver didn't allow pit bulls, the Veteran Association is a federal property and the animal control has no jurisdiction on them. And finally, Bella was back home where she belonged and to the people she loved. Lucas and Olivia didn't forget her favorite blanket. Lucas played the most favorite game with Bella, that is a tiny bit of cheese. Lucas gave a tiny of cheese to Bella, and guess what, she immediately remembered the game. See this, Lucas was very happy that she didn't forget the game. The movie ended with a happy and touchy ending. Bella's journey back home took her over 2 years and she never forgot anyone she loved within that period. Despite all the hardship, she remained a kind and gentle dog.